How are we doing, guys? Welcome to another episode presented by the EA Game Changers program. Massive thanks, as always, to EA for getting us out to the event. So we are here with episode 3 of the Manchester United Throwback Icon Squad with all these insane players. We're into Game 4 and Game 5 today. As I said before, we're going to do these series with 5 games at a time to see what we think of the teams, what we think of the players, and if these squads are any good. Let's jump into Game 4. You'll remember from the previous episodes we've been scoring a few goals with players like Scholes. Van Nistelrooy has been great in the air. Let's see if these guys can continue the good run of form they've shown with Ronaldo, and it's a mistimed shot, and it's over the bar. Again, showing you if you mistime your shots, you're very unlikely to score. The short goal kicks out from the back seem to work quite well, especially for the AI. Trippier looks quite good this year as well, but we're not interested in him because he's not a Manchester United throwback player. You can see I was a bit frantic in my defence. I haven't quite mastered defence in the first sort of few episodes so far. Schmeichel bailing us out with a nice save here, just a few minutes into the game. And we conceded an early corner, to which you can see I'm trying to defend well, but I wasn't quite having any luck with defence. The cross comes in and Diego Costa, with a ridiculous flying scissor kick, somehow managed to score a ridiculous goal at the near post. Crazy good. Not sure we would see goals from him like that in real life. However, again, would show you that if I was doing that, it would probably happen if I had a good time finish. Now, down the top of the screen here, down the left side with Giggs, who's got some good pace, some good passing. Got Ronaldo into a great position, cut in and timed it well, and still hit the bar. Can you believe it? Timed it well. Green, trim around the indicator to show me that I've timed my shot to perfection, and I hit the bar with Ronaldo, believe it or not. You can see again, Best flying on the tackle, not really strong or any great aggression, but he does possess a really direct approach, and he's got some pace, and Veron with the cross coming in, and it's put behind by Kieran Trippier. Now we'll get another corner. Scholes has been doing pretty well so far this series with putting corners into the box. We did get a slight flick on there. I think it was Ronaldo, but it's headed away, and we have to rebuild. Keane, I was tempted to try a long shot with Keane there, but long shots aren't always the greatest option for me to keep on choosing. We got close with Ronaldo, but kind of ran out of room there as we tried to do a bit of a skill move past, a bit of a fake shot. However, we get it in, we get the layoff, and Veron was looking for a threaded pass there, and we do win another corner. As you'll see here, it's not really a shot, it looked more like a pass. If that was a shot, that would have been a very tame effort. But we're through here with a corner for Paul Scholes again, slight outswinger, and we actually win the header and hit the post on that one, I think. I don't think the defender got the clearance off the line. I think that comes off of the post, and then the danger was cleared. So we break in now, 32 minutes on the clock. We tried to get some nice build up, but we don't. And then we have to recycle from the clearance. The ball drops to Roy Keane, quite a heavy touch, but he drills it. Again, you see that green timed finish. I cannot stress enough how important time finishing will be this year. My advice to you, take off the trainer and learn to press the second shot as the player connects with the ball. So you'll see here, I press B probably here to charge it up, and B again as the player hits the ball. That's when you get the most power, the most accuracy from that. So that goal was kind of the last action of the first half. Not really anything going on there. We're into the second half. And we didn't really start off with some great play here. Kind of ended up drawing a couple of bad tackles from me. I thought I'd won the ball on the second one there, but I didn't. Thought I did, but I didn't. Eric Bailly sliding in there, giving away a free kick. In quite a dangerous position as well here, actually, for the AI. And as you'll see here, the two-man wall, which I think two-man wall was kind of unnecessary from that angle. But we did clear it. Van Nistelrooy doing some great work at the back. And then the counter-attack was on. This was a really good counter-attack from me, actually, to build this up. And then we got it to Ronaldo, used his pace past Kieran Trippier. Lovely little turn inside. And I thought, it's got to be the main man, Ronaldo. Took the shot, was well-timed, But you'll see here on the replay, the defender comes flying across to make the block here. I think it was actually Trippier again here, comes flying in and gets a toe on it, knocks it away for a corner. Again, Scholes with the delivery. It's kind of a bit far out, but George Best rises higher than anyone. And again, it's that green timed finish. And someone like George Best, who probably doesn't possess great heading ability, somehow scores a header from what? Just outside the penalty spot? So, you know, you're talking 13, 14 yards here for a header. Just probably a yard behind the penalty spot there. And it's so powerful into the top corner. Then you'll see here that AI winning the ball at the back. I kind of gave away a bit of a foul, but the referee played advantage. And now we're kind of up against it here. Not defending too well. It's been my downfall so far this FIFA. And the ball is threaded through to Griezmann, who cut inside. And an outside of the boot shot. The audacity to take an outside of the boot shot from that position. And then he mocks me with the crocodile celebration. Can you believe it? Look at this, man. I mean, I don't know what that celebration's all about, but hey, it adds a bit of comedy value, I suppose. If I can learn to do that celebration in-game, I'm going to give it a go, I think. But as you can see, dying minutes of the game here. 2 minutes left on the clock. The ball up to George Best. Nice bit of dribbling. Getting it through to Scholes. We had a bit of space. Poor cross, though. Poor cross from me there. The clearance from the defence wasn't great, though. Best with a bit more of a build-up. Giggs with the ball roll into a strike. Didn't quite time it to perfection. But we do win a corner with just seconds left on the clock here. Lovely ball roll you can see. And then the shot, unfortunately, Bai just blocks off the curve you would have been able to see there. Scholes with the corner in injury time. It's punched clear. Veron with the volley, and it takes another deflection. Can we score in the dying seconds of the game? It's another Paul Scholes corner. This time Blanc looks to go for it but can't win it. And we go through, in the end, nothing happened in extra time, so we actually went through to penalty kicks. In extra time, absolutely nothing happened. So I thought we'll fast forward it, not worry about showing you. First penalty, unfortunately, I had the arrow on. I didn't realise this until I was halfway through my run-up. So I did turn it off for the rest, though. As you can see, Diego Costa stepping up for the AI. Already scored our first penalty. And then we save it. Peter Schmeichel pulling off a great save low to his right-hand side. Up steps Juan Sebastian Veron. A man you think has so much power. So much power. And he misses. It's saved. Up steps Griezmann. I was trying to give him the spaghetti legs on the line there with Peter Schmeichel. Trying to bait him into a miss. But unfortunately, drives that one just off centre and sent me the wrong way. Now we go to Henrik Larsson, who slides that one home. Not the greatest penalty. If the keeper dives the right way, he saves that easily. This is ridiculous, though. Look at the Paul Pogba run-up. Watch his head. Looking left, looking left, looking left, looking left. Goes left. What a surprise. What a surprise. Don't ever do that with Paul Pogba. Giggs then comes in and drives it through. So if you hold left trigger, I believe it's like a signature penalty. And yeah, Pogba's penalty is literally the slowest attempt to get to the ball ever. Modric then drove it the right-hand side, which sent me the wrong way again. And then up steps the main man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. We do his signature run-up. And he slides it home. And we get the win. And we get the win there. Lovely, lovely penalty. Just off centre. Curves it round the keeper. Into a trademark celebration there. Schmeichel's over to celebrate with him. Everyone across there as we win the penalty shootout, which I think keeps us in great shape for this series. We've done really, really well so far with the United squad. Really been enjoying them. And we now come up against this team here that looks to be a bit of an improvement on some of the previous ones we've played. Although the last match there going to penalties is probably the toughest one so far. So we'll start off in game 5. Nothing really happening for the first few moments of the game. Kind of needlessly giving away possession. And we'll skip forward here to the 8th minute. As the AI comes up on the attack here. Some lovely play. Look at this. I mean, trying to stop that would have been so difficult. But Schmeichel makes a great stop. And we can't really create anything from that after we win the ball. But another great save from Schmeichel. This time, long ball down the wing. I think from Giggs into Ronaldo. Cuts back. We did look for the cross, which was aiming for Paul Scholes for some reason or another. Not quite sure why. Great physical ability there in defence. Van Nistelrooy just shifting the ball sideways. Did get a shot off, but not quite any power or placement with that. Goalkeeper, not a great clearance, which came all the way back out to me. We ended up getting it out towards Ryan Giggs and going for that strike. It was a very good effort, and it was saved, and then the clearance was put into the stands on the follow-up there. And you see here us winning the ball in midfield. I think that was Roy Keane that time winning the ball. May have been Giggs. And it came all the way back out. And in the end, it did break for George Best. We got that green timing. And this is a strong save from Leno here. Such a strong wrist on this. Look at this. I caught that really well. Green timing again. And the save there right off the wrist. Flying into the air. So this was me trying to be really clever. Trying to pass out from the back. And I misplaced it. And surprise, surprise, the AI do not miss that. Ousmane Dembele. A short interchange there up front. There's a few passes to create the easy tap-in for Dembele. Again, I've kind of played myself into trouble there, giving away a goal. Again, winning the ball in defence here. And Scholes is passing, honestly, in that central attacking midfielder position. He was such a playmaker for me. He did really well. Ronaldo threading it through to Best. We went for the shot, and again, Leno pulled off a ridiculous save. And you watch this on the replay, we threaded him through, and somehow he's managed to get that save onto the crossbar. Just Leno looks like he could be a very, very useful goalkeeper this year. But he couldn't save the header from the corner. Again, Scholes with a peach of a delivery straight into the box. And it's our big centre-back, Laurent Blanc, who comes up with the goods. Beautiful power header, green on the timing, sails past the keeper. Nothing much happening then, up to half-time. We just started off and there's a big tackle from Roy Keane there. The manager, not happy at all, seeing his player absolutely crumbled by Roy Keane. Known for his big tackles, so, I thought we got to throw a couple of big challenges in there from the big man himself. And then in the end, we worked a really good opportunity. And Paul Scholes thrashes it against the post with his left foot across goal. And the AI is just able to clear it. Now, the AI came out on the attack shortly after this. And were looking to create something quite good. But we managed to nick the ball off them and win a throw-in somehow. I don't know. And then, really, we just went for the fast build-up. The direct approach. Give and go. Van Nistelrooy threading Ronaldo through, and he just side foots it in at the near post, curling that one in. Scoring another goal with Cristiano Ronaldo, and his trademark celebration. He loves it. The team are loving it. The fans are loving it. Everybody happy with that goal. Now we moved on. We're in the 71st minute now. There was quite a bit of a quiet spell in the middle of the game there. And somehow, stupidly, I don't know how we gave away a foul there because I thought we won the ball and conceded a corner. However, we did give away a free kick in a very dangerous area. Messi standing over the delivery, dinks it in at the near post. And there's a pretty straightforward header and a conceded goal there. Rodri, probably not really a fantastic player that we're going to be looking to use at all. However, great finish from the free kick. Headed in, near post. Schmeichel didn't really stand much chance at all. That brought it to 2-2. And we won the ball in the defence. And again, with this United team, we seem to be playing that quick, direct approach that Ferguson loved. Remember when it was like Rooney and Ronaldo? The direct approach from back to front as fast as possible. And we ended up winning a corner with just 11 minutes left on the clock. There was a sub from the AI. Marcus Alonso off and Mbappe on. They obviously thought they could go for the win here and upset me. The corner comes in. And who's there for the header at the near post? Do I need to tell you? It's that man again. Ronaldo with another big goal that put us 3-2 up. I also really like the new animation where you can see the scoreline on the pitch, who scored, and you see their card, the minute, etc. I do quite like that. So yeah, I wouldn't say we were trying to keep the ball, but I was trying to explore some other avenues with passing it around a bit more, looking for the switch. We stupidly gave the ball away, but Eric Bailly with a cruncher of a tackle. I've seen them given us red cards on FIFA. I've seen them given us nothing. We got the tackle in. And there was a long shot in the end from Paul Scholes, parried away by Leno, and we won ourselves a corner. This is what I mean. Again, I timed it well. You saw the cursor turn green with the trim on it. to indicate it was a perfectly timed shot. Then the cross came in. Rio was under it with a well-timed header. Again, you see the green trim. And it hit the crossbar. And that ultimately was the last action of the game. So you'll see here, we just let the game play out as we're going to do a quick review of the players afterwards. You know, I thought Schmeichel had a great series in goal. He was a lot better than he used to be on FIFA 18. I know he was one of the first goalkeeper icon SBCs available. And I know a lot of people were disappointed with him. We were expecting him to be amazing, but in game, he wasn't quite as good. I'm pretty happy with how the team played as a whole. Obviously, Eric Bailly was dropped a bit with his pace, not quite as fast as he used to be. Only 67 acceleration. George Best, I think, is going to be a fan favourite again. I think you'll see him being used quite a lot from various players, pro players, casual players, people who've got a lot of money to spend and are hunting him down. So we'll go here back into the squad in a second and show you everybody's sort of ratings and stats from those games. I'm very happy with that team. Very happy with it. Lots of good players. Veron, Keane, very, very good. Van Nistelrooy played really well for us, I thought, to be honest. He only got 1 goal and 1 assist. Scholes was the man, though. 5 assists and 2 goals. Ronaldo had played in a few other games, so was looking good. But I think my favourite player from the series was Paul Scholes. You'll see most of the players chipped in with a goal or an assist. And an assist? By not really doing much at the back there, but strong. Goals for Blanc and Ferdinand. Blanc also getting an assist. My man of the match for the series, though, Paul Scholes. 5 assists and 2 goals, I think it was. He just felt awesome in that cam position. 3-5-2 worked really well. It was only against the AI. Let me know if you've enjoyed the series. Let me know if you're going to be using any of these United legends and icons. Thumbs up if you like the series. Comment as well. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you for the next series very, very soon. Bye for now.